Hello, my dear students. Very good morning, you all. Your pair is the most prominent for main examination. Today's pair is related to the calculation of the modern rent, which is just equal to the total earnings. Yesterday, I told you all modern rent goes to be zero along with the perfectly elastic supply. But today, I want to suggest to you all that the modern rent may be just equal to total earnings, but the supply curve would be perfectly inelastic. The supply curve would be perfectly inelastic. Now, along with the perfectly inelastic supply curve, we get that the modern rent goes to be just equal to the total current earnings. So now this phenomenon is easily considered along with the help of relevant and appropriate diagram and process. So initially we have to write the modern rent along with perfectly inelastic supply curve. Along with perfectly inelastic supply curve, now this diagram related to the perfectly inelastic supply curve show the quantity on the horizontal line and price and earnings on a vertical line. So now you can easily estimate and justify the modern rent goes to be equal as total current earnings along with the perfectly inelastic supply curve. Normally the MCQ pattern, as per MCQ pattern, the question may be raised that modern rent goes to be equal as total current earnings, but which type of supply curve would exist there? This is the question. So now the supply curve will take place as the perfectly inelastic supply when the modern rent would be equal as the total current earnings. Now we are going to justify it. If the supply curve is perfectly inelastic, then it would be parallel to y-axis. We have earlier told you all. So now here we have drawn the supply curve. The supply curve is perfectly inelastic parallel to y-axis. Under this situation, we find the quantity supplied remains fixed. That is OM, neither going or rising nor declining. It remains fixed. However, the price goes to fluctuate or variate. Price may be changed, but quantity supplied will remain unchanged, fixed, because the supply is perfectly inelastic. Now here, in order to get the equilibrium, we have to draw the demand curve. So now we can easily find what is the condition of the equilibrium. I told you yesterday, what is the condition? The demand should be equal to supply. So now here also, at which point we find this condition? At the point E, where demand is equal to supply. Now the E point should be treated as the equilibrium at the point E. So now here we have found the equality between the demand and supply, because the demand and supply both are mutually intersecting at the point E. Now at this equilibrium we find how much quantity is being supplied, that is OM, at which of price, that is OP. So now you can easily estimate the total earnings or total current earnings. Now apply the formula. Total earnings. What is the formula? What is the formula to calculate the total earnings told by me yesterday? Now here total earnings would be equal to quantity multiplied by price. Yes. The quantity multiplied by price. So what is the quantity being supplied? That is OM replaced by OM. What is the price at which being sold? So that is OP. So now this entire area OPEM should be known as total earnings or total current earnings. OPEM may be termed as total earnings or total current earnings. In order to calculate the modern rate, what are the additional things required? What are the important things required in order to calculate the modern rate? So we have earlier told you all that is the mainly two things required in order to estimate the modern rate, namely total earnings and then opportunity cost or transfer earnings. So now first thing have been calculated, that is the total earnings, and second thing is still left to be calculated, that is the transfer earnings or opportunity cost. So what is the formula to calculate the opportunity cost? What is the situation of the process to calculate the opportunity cost or transfer earning? Yes, obviously fact. We have to observe the area below the supply curve. Below the supply curve line or below the supply curve boundary line. We have to observe the area. So now here, what is the minimum level of the supply curve? As per this diagram, the minimum level or minimum level point of the supply curve is tangent at the point M of x-axis. Except this point, other points are higher. The minimum point, minimum level point or minimum point level of the supply curve is M, which is tangent on x-axis. At the point M, the supply price would be 0. The supply price would be 0. If the supply price is 0 and quantity is OM, so then area below this minimum level point M is also 0. Here the opportunity cost is equal to 0 because the supply curve is tangent on x-axis. Wherever the supply curve is tangent on x, we find the opportunity cost as 0. So now here opportunity cost or transfer earning is 0 and total current earnings is OPEM. Then now you can easily estimate the modern rate. What is the formula to calculate the modern rate? I told you yesterday. Yes, modern rate is equal to modern rate is equal to total earnings or current earnings minus opportunity cost or transfer earning. Total earnings is OPEM. Opportunity cost is 0. The result would be same, just OPEM. So now here it is a modern name OPEM. It is just equal to total earnings. Therefore it is said so. I told yesterday I have given a question MCQ pattern basis. We have given the important question based on MCQ pattern. The modern rate goes to be equal as total earnings along with the perfectly inelastic supply curve. Because the opportunity cost is 0 here, then the remaining difference goes to be equal as total current earnings shown as OPEM. So now here this entire area, sided area, may be considered as the modern rate, which is equal to total current earnings. In this way, we have justified and proved the modern rent goes to be equal as total current earnings along with the perfectly inelastic supply curve. If you have any other query, you can raise.